Hi guys, welcome back to Y'all Hearing This. My name is Kay. Thank you so much for coming and checking us out. I am so excited about this. So I have been having such a great time getting to know a little bit more about SB19, checking out their music. And so, and I know there's so much P-pop out there that, yeah, I figured I'd dedicate a day to it. So we're going to start a new series. So we're going to start with something, well, we're going to intersperse these with other music videos and things like that. Cashual Check, you guys said, has a whole story series about SB19. So I figured I'd check those out. So we're going to start with episode 0. Next week, we're going to actually check out a group called Alamat, who you guys have recommended. So, but please keep leaving me suggestions for SB19, any other P-pop artists. I want to make this a regular series, and yeah, I can't wait to check out more. So thank you so much. Let's check out episode 0 and go subscribe to Cashual Check too, because this is awesome.
Disclaimer, this video is only based on my personal research. I might miss some details and it's possible to have discrepancies, but I did my best to get as much accurate information as possible, so enjoy. Some people called me out because I credited the Go Up dance choreography to Stell and Ken. They wanted me to only credit Stell. Well, guess what? I was wrong. Because it was all of them who choreographed it.
Sino ba yung mainly ng choreograph? Bakit? Ikaw ba nag-choreograph ng ad-lib namin? Hindi. Siyempre, kakapolish ko sa inyo, nakabisado ko na yung ad-libs nyo.
It was a team effort. Now that we're past that, let's get into the video. This is the timeline that most of us know. A timeline that we managed to stitch together using the information we found on the web. The internet is a vast universe. It is so big that there are still tons of information that are just hidden in plain sight. And some of them are just waiting to be discovered. What if I told you that Pablo, Stell, Josh, and Justin almost debuted with 3 other guys in 2017?
Huh, interesting.
Would you believe me?
I just saw on that thing that they debuted in 2018.
I've been to many places, everywhere I go, I can see all the traces. Ever since my love has gone away. Damang nadarama, para sa'yo singa.
Oh.
Did Stell just belt the entire bridge? Damn. Their group surely looked and sounded promising, but what exactly happened to the 3 other guys?
Before we even became SB19 as a group po, actually si Stell na iwan siya. Si Stell and Justin actually. Kumbaga lahat kami nag-quit na. Bumalik lang kami dahil nga parang gusto namin ipagpatuloy yung pangarap namin.
The word quit has a negative connotation, but we have to understand that there are a lot of things going on behind that decision. A good example is the lack of financial income because they didn't even have a salary to begin with.
Yeah.
And I'm sure that there are many
Is it
other
similar to
valid
K-pop in that way? Like trainees
Imagine
and
doing
things
the
like
same
that?
thing over and over and over again for more than 2 years. I can only imagine their state of mind during those times. So let's address the elephant in the room. Who are these guys? And where in the world are they now?
I love the hair blowing.
The you recognize this guy? I'm not talking about shirtless Stel, you guys. I'm talking about this guy, Rafa. He was supposed to be the group's bass vocalist. After training with Show BT, he moved on by running a K-pop reaction channel on YouTube. He also works as a freelance
Oh,
videographer.
that's funny.
and
I
is now
literally just
actively
watched that.
supporting his presidential candidate. He also made an appearance in the emotionally charged video greeting for SB19 in their Our Zone concert.
Rafa, my God, Rafa!
After a few test runs, they revamped the group to join the 2017 Pinoy K-pop star. This is when the prototype team was formed. For whatever reason, Rafa was replaced by this guy, Zeno.
And I'm still getting to know all of them, guys, so please forgive me if I'm like, who? What? Huh? I know Pablo because he's my bias, but I swear I'll get to know them all.
They did not win in the competition. After Zeno's stint with Show BT, he became a member of the OG roster of the K-pop cover group called 0 to Hero. And speaking of OG members, it just so happened that C13 of Vision was part of it as well. It's
Miss
so
Rai.
mind-blowing how interconnected our idols' lives were, and I'm not even done yet. During my research, I stumbled upon this clip with C13 and Josh on the same stage. Just a fair warning, what you're about to see will slightly break your heart. I also saw C13 getting tired of his clothes.
Do you know? So what group is he in?
Nananahimik
I'm
ako sa
sorry.
pag-research
Vision,
sa
I
mga
think you
yung
said.
bubulaga.
Let me know what I
Anyway,
should check out from them.
When C13 left the country
That
to work in
includes
the US,
shirtlessness.
the remaining 0 to Hero members decided to debut as a P-pop group.
Sa'yo na lang ang puso kong ito. Ginamit na may gasgas pa pero gumagana pa naman. Sana naman ingatan mo ito. May takot man pero kayang lampasan. Huwag kang mag-alala.
I'm sure most of you didn't know this, but their debut wasn't a success, so they were forced to back out. After the setback, Zeno got into modeling and also pursued his interest in freelance videography. In the present day, he lives his life privately with a little mix of dancing from time to time. While all of these things are happening, our boy Ken has been wreaking havoc in the K-pop dance cover world with his group GA7,
Nice.
and Amigo 7.
I can't wait to see more of them like live, because I haven't really, other than the Wish Bus so far.
Sheesh. The next one I'm gonna talk about is this guy, Kurt. Not gonna lie, I sometimes mistook him for Justin because they have a similar frame. Even before his trainee days, he was already a member of Seon together with Stel and Josh.
I was just saying, it's the split sweat and tears.
After training with Show BT, he moved on by teaching dance to students and continued performing with his K-pop cover group called Principium.
Cherry Bomb, right? Yeah. One of the NCTs. Which one is it?
You can check out their YouTube channel. They still make some awesome
The
K-pop
Dream or
dance
127?
covers
I
to
can't
this
remember.
day. Kurt presently works as an animator and a digital painter.
Oh,
as well.
cool.
It wasn't only Pablo who stood there to watch the whole duration of PHP's rehearsal. There was also Stel, Josh, and Justin. It's because they were brothers. The last guy who almost became SB19 happens to be a member of PHP now, and that is JP. This guy, along with Charles and Yukito, were Pablo's mentors because he was the youngest among their PHP dance cover group. They were instrumental in what Pablo has become. The boys also trained in Show BT together, only to see their closest brothers to not make it. This specific moment is very special because we just witnessed the full circle. From Pablo being the youngest to becoming the leader of SB19.
Yeah.
From seeing his brothers struggle so hard to finally seeing their success.
Oh.
In
That's
our
awesome.
lives, there can be moments when you feel like it's easier to give up. Heck, some people in this video even gave up at one point, but they came right back with a different perspective. Their past didn't break them, it built them. Yukito was in fact the leader of Zero to Hero that failed in their debut, but that didn't stop him. He came back with a different game plan together with his brothers who also failed with him in the past, and look at where they are now. So if you're watching this video and you are going through tough times,
Aw.
change your perspective. Thank the person who broke up with you because it gave you the opportunity to meet someone better in your life. Thank your boss for firing you because it gave you the opportunity to explore entrepreneurship. Thank your haters because life would be boring without them. Don't be bitter. Be better. Always choose to be kind. If you don't do that, you'll just end up as a mere ghost in the past.
That was great. Yeah, I wasn't sure because I saw the episode 0 was like after a couple of other ones, but I figured I'd start at the beginning. So that was interesting. I definitely can't wait to learn more about SB19 themselves and kind of how they kind of formed. This definitely was from a perspective of someone who is obviously very familiar with P-pop. So I just don't know as much. So, but it's interesting to see that it is very similar to K-pop and kind of the whole trainee system and things like that. So yeah, I am excited to learn more. And I know that SB19 themselves are going through some troubles right now with performing under their name and things like that. So I just hope that all gets cleared up very soon because definitely need more from them. But I am so excited to start on this journey with you guys. I hope you enjoyed. Please, please, please give me some more suggestions for anything like this. And of course, more music and things like that. But can't wait to check out some more live performances. Can't wait to check out some different groups. And just a huge thank you to you guys for supporting us in this way, coming and checking us out. Love you. I'll see you next time.